Alright. Sorry, just a second. We're going to continue our beast crest run. Sorry, excuse me. Where am I? What am I doing again? Looks like I'm doing melodies. I've got kills. Got the crust that means I've been to. Got the volt filament. What's going on here? Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, I can't even use volt. Oh. Ow. I'm assuming I'm sitting here because of the raging conch fly? Yeah, I have double jump. There's only one reason why I'm sitting here. It's because I have double jump. Or, it's because I need, to kill the raging conch fly. So, a bunch of changes came in, and, as it turns out, a bunch of things got nerfed, and Hunter Crest got extremely buffed. I don't know why they did that. I also don't know why I just ran into the fucking sand like that, but you know, who knows. It's so weird. I don't know. It's so hard to hit. Oh, that still hits. Good. Oh, yeah! Pogoing! Pogoing is such a fucking issue and a half here. Ah! Damn. Nice, we did it. Fucking first try. It was not even close. Oh, that was really fucking tough. But on the bright side, we got the conch cutter, and I don't know where I'm going next, because it's been a while since I've touched this save file. I'm going to have to assume I'm going for the Courier's Rasher after I get the Mossberry Stew, so I'm going to do that. You might be wondering, why is that save file empty? I was doing some goofin, and I was goofing on some doing. I was playing Steel Soul for funsies while I was watching Zenith play, and I died several times. I'm playing like a sloppy little piece of shit. Feeling really bad about myself, but, you know, that's just how it is. Play like shit, feel like shit. Don't be surprised when I feel like shit, because I play like shit. I'm going the wrong way because I'm fucking stupid. I don't even know what I've done so far in this save file. That's the scary thing, I'm just like kind of wandering around. It might be like scary. I don't really want to waste too much time. Because as fun as the beast crest is, it's kind of like very one note. Because the pogo is so bad, you know? And it doesn't have any like blue tools going for it. So I'm just gonna like, I'm just kind of like stuck doing basic attacks for my life, and it's just like, well, you can use tools, and I'm like, yeah, but it like basically boils down to flea brew and flint slate, and you know who else uses flea brew and flint slate? Hunter crest, reaper crest. You know, it's kind of like a, hi, what's up, Ender? It's been a while. Where am I going? Where am I? Guess I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm silking my song. Who ups silking they song right now? Man, what level of my nail is this? I wonder. Yes, I would like the courier's rasher. What level of my nail am I using right now? Shining needle? I'm missing an upgrade. I think. Yeah? I'm just missing the normal upgrade? Probably? Maybe? Probably? I think? Whatever. Meow. Meow. Oh god. I'm not used to using this pogo. I can do this shit with like Wander and Hunter, but I can't do this with like a Beast. I can't for the life of me do this with Beast. Mr. Beast. Oh! Oh yeah, you can totally do this with the... Yeah, huh? I completely forgot to save that flea, and I feel like I should have done that sooner. What is it called when you're fucking retarded all the time and you don't know what you're doing half the time because you're just improvising? I think I have to do a different route if I'm doing Beast Crest, because, I think this route might be easier. Ow. Cool. 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 It's okay. We're still schmoovin'. Alright. You might be wondering, why am I doing little baby jumps? It's because I am using Silk right now to move, and that is not good. And I need that Silk for using harpoons. So I'm conserving my Silk for like a later area, maybe, that I might need the Silk for. Like here. Like here is a perfect place. I can probably do this, hold on. Yep. You don't actually have to touch that wall, I'm just touching that wall because I'm fucking stupid. Hopefully I can do this. No! Why does that just hit the bell? What the fuck? Don't forget to subscribe. Funny. I know, I'm a genius. Okay. This should be still fine. Could be worse. I don't know what Ventricas I have unlocked, so... Oh, good. That's awkward. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Alright. It is so tough thinking about when to pogo. And you might be like, well, you just pogo whenever the enemy's beside you, because, you know, that's how the thing works. And I'm like, yeah, but then there's like the nuance behind, like, the distance that is pogoable. See that? I had to be like extremely far away from my target to pogo that. Because the wind-up frames are fucking awful in this. Sensimo! Oh god. I'm just gonna reset your aggro real quick. Thank you. I think I go through here. Yeah, I go through here. I go through here. Wait. Lol. Am I lost? I am lost. But don't worry, it was over here. See that? Now watch the courier's rasher. I was never gonna make it. I was gonna like get stuck in the Mergwin dialogue, and then fucking it was gonna blow up on me. It was gonna be like, oh, you have the courier's rasher. Fucking blows up. Damn. Good one. Let's do that a little bit with a little bit less spaghetti, thanks. I took like 2 hits taking the original route. That's all kinds of fucked up, if you ask me. The beast crest. It's like it's a little bit of a change, but it's enough to like throw me off my rocker, my momentum. I say rocker like I'm like fucking old or something. You bastard. You bastard, you take that back. Okay, this time we go this way, and we go up. You might be like, what are you doing? That's not up. If I go up there, that's the Covetous Pilgrim. Ow. I love forced damage because the Beast Crest can't pogo for its life. You might be like, why don't you just harpoon? He goes up. So the way that looks right now is... Oh, shit. Let's reset. The way it looks right now is, you know, I'm getting hit by that regardless of what I do. I feel like I can't avoid that damage. Give me my courier's rasher. Maybe I will stop sucking cock. Thank you. Maybe it's worth going up here. Oops. You know, forget about me just splashing for no fucking reason. I don't know, maybe it's not worth it. Fucking nice. I did it. I got past without taking damage, except I took damage from earlier, so my morale is down. That is for sure. I love taking damage. Why else do I take damage so often? It's because I love it. I'm a masochist. I'm a sucker for your love. Alright, maybe I can do this without sucking cock real quick. Nice, good movement. It's not that bad. And then something. That was awful. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. And then do a double jump. Really tight double jump. Fuck! It's a really tight double jump, if you ask me. Because you have to jump at the apex of both jumps. Or hook, or harpoon, I should say, at the apex of both your jumps. Now you can just jump here, and then make it, and then do that, and then do that, and then harpoon across, because fuck using your pogo, because your pogo sucks. Me when I'm out of silk and I can't run. I'm not silking my song anymore. Oh, that's not it. Shit. There we go. Oh, is all I can think of right now. Amazing. Go up! Thank you. Neat. Alright, now I have to go through the gauntlet of three groups of enemies. Epic. Oh, and the spider spawned. I love it when the spider spawns and fucks me in the diddly hole. Cool. I maneuvered that pretty well. I'd say, if I'd say so myself, I did that pretty good. I did me proud. Let's go through this way. Remember, you can't bash into any walls because that counts as damage against the Rasher. Not like it was any necessary because I had more than enough HP for the Rasher. Yippee! I get my pale oil. Huh. Your masks appear as if you're gonna fight it. And that's what scares everybody else all the time. What a cool detail. Alright, I think I still need to donate to Bellheart. I'm gonna go check if I have Bellheart's Glory. Oops. Bellheart's Glory? Do I have? Do not have it. I still need to donate to them. Almost left without it. Alright, let's check out if I can donate to Bellheart, preferably soon. Because, you know, if you know anything about this, I just end up wasting so much time, yeah, circling around Bellheart because I can't donate. Amazing. Do I have more, I have no rosaries. Amazing. I do not even have enough. I haven't even met the trail's end, so let's see. Do I have any maps left over? I do. I have Sands of Karak map. Real quick. I haven't been to Styx. I've gone through seemingly all of Farfields. I haven't gone through Deep Docks. Deep Dox is still waiting, because, Deep Dox is ass. Still need to kill Cygnus and Gron. That entire part of the Marrow is the Gauntlet area, the first Gauntlet. Shellwood. Huh. I haven't gone to Shellwood's, do I even have the Cursed Bud? Wait, hold on. Do I even have bile? I don't have Bile Water. I think now's a good chance to do Bile Water and Putrefied Ducts. Alright. So, if you want to know what's going on in my life, I've decided to take on another program, hopefully to get me another job. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm trying it anyways with the best of intentions because I'm hoping that it will work. I'm hoping, because if it does work, then I don't have to stream anymore, and I don't have to, like, streaming is going to be more of like a hobby than an occupation. I don't really like streaming because, well, one, it doesn't put food on the table, and two, it doesn't feed my rent. It doesn't do anything about my rent, you know? I've already got this. It's just, I just really want to move to, like, a more affordable area, you know? If that's that's not too much to ask. In other words, I've also, gotten into a recent disagreement with a guild member on Spiral Knights. It's not a disagreement really so much related to Spiral Knights, but it's a guild member related to... It's hard to fucking put into words. Anyways, I disagreed with someone about their thoughts on Warframe, and how they were, like, saying, oh, you know, you don't have to do damage cap numbers. Okay, yes, but also, here's the thing. If I'm playing a power fantasy game, and I'm not doing damage cap numbers, am I really playing a power fantasy? What's the point of playing a grindy ass game just to not get, like, you know, super funny numbers, you know? That's my thought process. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is this guy on? There's nobody in their right mind who's going to be like, yeah, I'm gonna play Warframe because the guns are funny. And not, you know, the guns are funny and they do funny dopamine damage, you know? Like, that doesn't make any sense. To me, it's just like... You could play Black Ops or Call of Duty, you know? You can go do, like, the normal normie things. I'm not stopping you. But clearly, you know, you clearly don't want anything else. Because you're playing Warframe for the wrong reasons. I mean, it is a valid reason, but still a wrong reason. Because the main appeal of Warframe is that power fantasy. It's so weird to not play for the power fantasy, you know? At least in my opinion. Ow, he backed up. I don't know. I think it's fucking weird for someone to be like, oh yeah, fuck you for, you know, enjoying a power fantasy game. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because the context here is he was kind of like rejoicing over devs nerfing damage cap numbers by making it like by making damage mitigation more prevalent. It's really hard to fucking speak when I'm like playing like a dickhead, but you know, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Because the recent Warframe update absolutely ruined, well, I mean, they fixed it, but it absolutely ruined the way damage worked, because it just gave everything like 20 times armor basically. That's how I'm going to fucking talk about it. And everything died the same way. So regardless of how you built. Oh wait. Oh right. Sorry. I've already been. But yeah, regardless of how you built, you were going to get, you know, the same results. Enemy X was going to die in like 3 shots, and then at level 9,999, enemy X was going to die in, well, 3 shots. So if you can, you know, believe their outrage. I mean, I feel like I'm personally someone who has played the game a lot, so I feel like I can sympathize with the people who are doing level cap content. Personally. It doesn't make sense to be like demonizing these people who are clearly like putting in effort into their builds, right? It sounds like so stupid. You're clearly picking a fight with the wrong people. These are your people that enjoy the game like you do, just maybe in a different way. And it's like, well, you know, and it doesn't hurt anybody either, you know? In fact, I would argue that it even benefits people. People who do well benefit people in the grindy game. I know, can you believe it? I'm dead. But like, can you believe it, right? Like, people who are grinding in a game, in an MMORPG, their performance benefits you. Not too far-fetched to think about, if you ask me, but whatever, you know. Guess this guy didn't think about it. And he's like, I should probably refrain from voicing my opinions. If your opinions are going to be as stupid as that, I guess I'm going to always fight them. But, like, it's okay to voice your opinions, it's just your opinions are fucking stupid. Like, you're okay to speak your mind. I'm going to disagree with your mind if it's going to be as stupid as this. As long as you allow me to disagree with you, I will allow you to keep voicing your opinions, right? It's so weird. Oddly non-confrontational, oddly, like, pacifistic, almost passive-aggressive, like, you know, you're wrong, and I don't really want to get into this, you know, type of deal. And I'm like, it's almost like that, is what I meant. It's not exactly like that. It's just so weird. Just speak your mind, and allow me to speak mine. Weirdo. Owie. And I feel like a lot of people are probably gonna maybe like disagree with me for the sake of being contrarian, because you know the internet. But like, again, here's another piece of information that I didn't mention until now. I mentioned it during my retort to this guy. Is that the Warframe devs clearly have a direction for this. They clearly want damage to do, you know, things. They want damage to be something that is earned. They don't want high-level players getting punished for, you know, playing the game and doing the same amount of damage as, you know, a level 1 player or someone who's, like, starting out, you know what I mean? They've made it very, very abundantly clear in their devlog, in their, well, that's it, actually. That's just it. In their devlog. They made it very abundantly clear. So, the fact that people are saying, good, I hate it when you do damage, is like fucking beyond me. You are beyond petty and so unbelievably out of touch with the game. Clearly you are someone who is like casual above casual. It's just the devs trying to like respect players who grind, you know? not so hard to fucking believe. How dare you respect the players who spend the most amount of time, and not the people who spend maybe 10 seconds in a mission, even though I spend like maybe a combined amount of time of like maybe 10 million hours over across the session of 10 million mini missions. Know what I mean? It's so weird. Like, here's the thing. I can spend like 10 seconds in like a shitty mission, tiny mission, and do like maybe 30 different missions, right? And spend like maybe a minute or so, right? But apparently, if I spend all that time on one mission, that's considered blasphemous. Or that's considered like not something that normal people would do. And I'm like, a large portion of like the live community, I would say, like the community that likes to participate in damage and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure a large portion of them really enjoy level cap content. And level cap content, another argument point, a large amount of level cap content is now readily accessible nowadays. Level cap content used to be like, oh, spend like 3 hours in a mission, survival mission, and shit yourself when you like accidentally like die to a toxin combination or whatever, you know what I mean? It was like that, you know? It was awful. Now you can get into level cap within like an hour or less, you know, depending on your team's efficiency. So like, oh, you know, I never do level cap content. I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying that for the people who are going to be going into level cap more frequently, this will be a boon. This will be important, you know? It doesn't have to be you. What the fuck? It's such a narrow-minded way of looking at things, you know? If you can bear with me, my little temper tantrum, my toys are broken, you know? I'm not even one of those like 2 billion damage enjoyers because like I can't even build for my life, right? Sorry, punching my microphone like an idiot. Ow. I just feel like it's so fucking stupid. Leave the $1 million company alone. Type shit. Know what I mean? I enjoy my slop. You should learn to enjoy my slop too. Owie. I feel like I should just die here. Purely because, you know, stuff like that. It's really hard to hit. I don't know. The toxic positivity community is so fucking weird. The casual community is also really fucking weird. It's not even toxic positivity. I just call it toxic positivity because I associate toxic positivity with just stupidity. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, let players complain. If you're not gonna fucking do anything about it, shut up. And it's so weird because I'm in like the same camp as like the Spiral Knights players and the TF2 players, Warframe players. All of these games are getting like ridiculously weird like defenders, you know? It's so weird. How many people just like enjoy their toys being broken? You should enjoy having your toys be broken. How dare you, someone who has enjoyed the luxury of a toy not being broken, complain about a toy being broken. But my toy broken. My toy don't work. It don't work like it used to. So it still does the thing that you're talking about. Like it still like drives. But it no longer do the thing that I'm used to. You've taken essentially a large function of the toy that I like using. Like what? Color me surprised when my toy breaks, you know. Listen to that. Eerie as fuck. Cool sound design. Love it. I tried to swing, but my swing is a little bit slow. Unfortunate. Beep beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep boop 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 beep boop boop. I'm thinking I can't avoid Growl because oh, that sound that sound comes in here too. Interesting. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I almost forgot, Jesus. I should probably start ranting about maybe like TF2 and how it's made me feel. Like, the fucking community's general demeanor against like positive positive changes for the better, or like changes that are generally like bad, you know. Let's face it, like we're all talking about the same thing. Generally bad changes, because well, let's face it, TF2 has nothing but bad changes. You know what I mean? So, you know, would it be surprising if we talked about it in, you know, negative light? No, not really. So then why is it so impossible to talk about? You know? Why is this subject so forbidden? Why is this negativity so forbidden that we need to be... Part of me really wants to say it's just like the very effeminate... The feminization of our society feels like... I should probably want to... I'm just spitballing here, obviously. Because I have no proof, I have no documents, no pics, no proof, didn't happen, right? But it just seems like there's less conflict, right? Because they're forcing it to be less conflicted, but as a result, there are more passive, like, attacks, I should say. You know what I mean? And it's something that, like, I would see maybe, like, a girl do, like, you know what I mean? It's not like, it sounds sexist as fuck, but obviously it's like, if you think about it just for a second, men talk things out with their fists most of the time. And if they don't do that, they like do like logical conflict resolution, right? They like meet head on. There's no like beating around the bush. But then when you talk about like say like girl conflicts everywhere in media, and you can probably assume in real life, girls just fight by, you know, passive aggressively attacking you. You know? Howie. And I feel like basically our society's taking a turn for, you know, this passive aggressive like approach. It's so weird. How did this feminization even come to be is what I'm like wondering, you know? Because if we can figure out when that came to be, then it'll become more abundantly clear. It'll become more abundantly clear, like, wow, maybe what I'm saying really does hold some water, you know what I mean? But right now, what I'm saying just sounds like fucking mad shit, like, I sound like I'm speaking nonsense right out of my fucking dickhole, you know what I mean? This guy's pissing some real shit, like, what is he talking about? So if we had like more like substantial evidence, maybe there'd be more reason to believe me. At least in my opinion. Owie. I love it when my claws don't reach. Oh, wow. But yeah, it's just so weirdly passive-aggressive, and so many more people have been, like, very non-confrontational, you know what I mean? And being confrontational has become something more of, like, a negative thing to do, you know what I mean? It's weird. Feels like he's gonna dive at me. Oops. Oops. Joking. Slowly floats towards me and kills me. Ooh. It's so weird, I don't know. I'm just like frustrated because like I feel like I can't really voice my opinions, otherwise I get ousted as like, oh, this guy's too aggressive, and I'm like, I'm just speaking my mind. I haven't like punched you or anything. Like, what? You ever feel like that? Like you're in an environment where you can't fucking say anything because you're gonna be outed as too aggressive? That's what I mean, like, it's so fucking weird. How did our society come to this point where like everybody is become so passively aggressive? Probably gonna be called a fucking insane person for this. Hold on, give me a second, sorry. I don't wanna go to bottled water, fuck. Fighting Grohl with just my nail is absolutely torturous. It is something of a BDSM play, that's what I'm gonna say. It's something of a masochist play. I know there's one flea I'm missing. Now that I'm thinking about it. I always forget this flea too. Oh my god. I'm thinking about it now. Oh. If I beat Grohl, I'm gonna just quit the menu, because I have to fucking get that one flea that I forgot. Ow. Fuck it, I'm quitting the menu. Awful, awful start. Oops. It's okay. Gotta float. Unfortunate. Alright, this time, now we can go on. Ugh. Team Cherry, why'd you have to fucking patch Grohl skip? Do I have a tool that will replace my thing? Conch Cutter's not very good. I'm using Conch Cutter because I love Conch Cutter, okay? I just love Conch Cutter. I love the multi-hit, I love it how it just like penetrates through targets and then like... They nerfed Conch Cutter so fucking bad out of the gate, by the way. Like, it used to be infinitely penetrating, and now they have it at a 6-hit limit. Man. That's why I can't have shit, Team Jerry. Like, I don't understand. Why did they have to fucking nerf Conch Cutter when everything else was just as equally as broken? It's like these weird-ass balancing decisions that, like... are meant to make only one thing viable, and by one thing viable I mean one thing like... It's not viable, what's the fucking word? One thing, the true meta, you know? Like someone in Team Cherry clearly had like an opinion about things and was like, yeah, I don't like it when you're I don't like it when you're doing other builds. That hurts my feelings. Ow. Good start. Good start. I even made sure to not hit any triggers, and then I end up hitting a trigger because I'm fucking stupid. I love it when you jump on me, asshole. Man. Oh god. Can you stop hitting me with your contact damage, asshole? Christ. Ow. That's weird. Aren't you supposed to be dead? I think one more hit will do it. Huge. Holy shit, what a long ass roar. Just gonna stay here. Ow. That's the first stagger. That's crazy. Holy shit. Can we talk about you moving towards me? Jesus, the contact damage is crazy. The threat of contact damage is so fucking insane. Don't mind me jumping into that for no reason. This is gonna be so ass. I don't feel like I do nearly enough damage. Cause like fucking, I don't know, man. Cause Beast Claw's so hard to fucking play with, in my opinion. I think I'm just gonna have to move on from here, cause I don't really want to spend much more time here. Where am I going? Sorry, it's a little hard to remember where to go in Bilewater half the time. Yeah, okay, I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. I say that, and I didn't know there was a pool of maggots here. Thought it was just go straight down, but it seems I underestimated my ability. Overestimated my ability to navigate properly. Should be a Merglin over there. Yep, and then... Maybe that's the reason why society's in such a fucking rut. Because all these passive-aggressive, non-confrontational attacks. If I had to guess. Oh, what a nightmare. Then you get these dim-witted men who are like, yeah, time to talk about non-confrontational attacks, and then they start talking about violence the moment they get their hands on, you know, someone who supports it. It's just like, we can talk about things like, you know, normal, regular, not psychopathic men. Can you believe it? Like, not murdering people over having a different opinion? It's just this weird dehumanizing idea. I don't know. How does that work? How do they live? What? Cool. I am zoning out. Yeah! Yeah, blacking out. I love blacking out. I feel like you can quote me on all of these things that I'm saying, though. Even though I'm, like, spitballing, like, I've got no evidence and shit. I feel like what I'm saying does have some substance to it. Even though it sounds sexist as fuck. But you have to like really look at the facts here, you know? Oh, I went through the wrong doorway. Cool. I'm dead. What if I just die now? Like, save myself the... Wait, did I not bench at the belly? I did, thank God. It's gonna be like, no fucking way I just chose to die there. That's so unbelievably silly. Can you believe it? This is the guy who did Steel Soul mode. I'm just kind of like goobering around, you know. If you can believe it, I'm goobering. I'm goobin. Oh, I'm goobin everywhere. Ow. That's a little hard to pull off if you ask me. My God. I hate Beast Crest, I hate Beast Crest, I hate Beast Crest. There's nothing else that will dissuade me from my judgment here. I just hate Beast Crest so much. Can I do this? I'm dead. What a waste. I'm dead. I didn't see that. I'm probably not gonna, you know, now that I think about it, it's also not all women's fault, because it's also Is it all? Is it due to hookup culture causing fatherless homes to cause such like weird upbringings that became super feminized? It feels like fatherless homes may have caused it, you know? Maybe it's because of the fatherless homes, but then you take a look at like there's like also like culture too to consider, because when you take a look at, well, to say the least, you know, black communities, they're extremely like hyper violent about everything. And, you know, they're belligerent about, like, just stealing and doing crime. Like, I see these videos everywhere, like, just, like, fucking these black people sitting in stores and eating shit and just, like, without paying, obviously. I say obviously because it's part of the argument. And it's not doing any of like the good black people any justice, you know? It's really doing them a an injustice, I should say. Disjustice. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm like an uneducated piece of shit. Like, there's like a large issue with our culture right now. Our culture and our upbringings. That is what's causing a large issue. Because you look at Japan, I guess. You know, both work, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, both work in this. You see Japan, they have perfectly fine children, and then you get the tourists, and they're like also fucking dickheads. Doesn't have that Johnny Somali is also black and also ruins the image of black people, but you know, here we go. Like, this stream is gonna come back and haunt me after. It's gonna be like, oh, you think black people are bad? And I'm like, no. I don't think that. I clearly do not think that. I think that a very, very large vocal minority of black people, and by large vocal minority, I mean, like, take a look at the BLM riots and shit like that, you know? I think a large portion of the black community is really, really toxic and rotten. They make everybody else look bad. Just by, like, existing. Those guys are violent demons. I think this is insane because I don't... Like, obviously it's an insane thing to say because I don't know anybody... any black people in my life. So this doesn't hold any credence. But I do believe that there are good black people. Because it's not black and white, right? Life's not a cartoon. Good. Cool. Ow. I hate the fucking running attack on this fucking crest. This crest sucks so much at running attacks. It's so bad at everything. Thank goodness. Alright, Beast Crest. I think it's time I put the Beast Crest to fucking sleep, because I don't really like it. Like, as much as I'm trying to, like, figure out how to play with it more efficiently, I figure this is not my speed. There's so many things going wrong with this that, like, you have to be, like, mentally built for this. I'm not mentally built for it. It's also really fucking boring. Like, face it, Beast Crest is literally all needle strikes. It's so fucking boring. Oh, but you're just bad with it. Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm also saying that it's just entirely needle strikes because it's just like, wow. The bind increases your... the bind is itself a literal mini flea brew with, like, Hunter Crest bonus. And I'm like, cool. Why not just play Hunter Crest? So that you don't have to deal with, like, all the awful parts of the Beast Crest. Plus you get, like, an incredibly strong, like, charge attack from using the Hunter Crest. Did you know that they buffed the Hunter Crest several times for no fucking reason? Why did they buff it? They buffed the charge attack on Hunter Crest. Why? So fucking confused. Let's nerf every crest, but then also let's buff the Hunter Crest. Such a weird thing to do. Let's see. I don't have Volt Vessels, but I really have been trying. I've been looking forward to doing Volt Vessels to see if I can skip the Groll fight. I guess Volt Vessels would be in Memoriam, right? So let's go to Memoriam. Should probably check out the quest board here. Nothing here. Sorry, hold on. I'm looking for the cog art pieces. I guess the last one I'm missing is Memoriam, right? It's gotta be. Wow, this Pogo is not good. It's very hard to use. And I say this because I've died several times in my Steel Soul run trying to do this. Trying to use this. This thing is so fucking awful. I hate it. People use Wander and they're like, it's just like Hollow Knight. You know, Hollow Knight's biggest appeal was Pogoing for me. So why can't I do that properly? Because it's not about... It's not Hollow Knight Crest. If anything, they, like... I feel like the flexibility of crests, Shaman Crest comes closest. Could be wrong though. Oops, my bad. I goofed. Thank you. Alright, that's the last cog heart. Damn, man. I gotta stop dying for a second. It's actually scary how fucking bad I am. Owie. Alright. Huge. I wonder if it's ever been studied. This, stuff that I talked about just earlier. The confrontation of such. Really? That's some bull. Oh right, I died, didn't I? I didn't die. What? Where did my rosaries go? What? I'm like mildly confused now. Oops. What was over here? I should probably go here. Oops. Where are all my crits? Just wondering. Wow. Well done. Good work. Alright, let's go save the mammoth flea. Sure. I mean, I can pick up the materium. Why not? Oops. Oh. There you go. I wish I had fucking rosaries. I don't have any. Poor. She's just like me, for real, in real life. Do I have this open? I do not. Good one. Good job. Fuckhead. I'm gonna go through here anyways. Huge crit. I hate that charge, dash attacks can't break anything. Alright. Well, that's done. I should really consider getting the Vault Keeper melody. Nice. Good one. How are you not lost yet? Too fucking stupid to get lost? I wish I had the magnetite brooch, but apparently on this save file I don't have that. This is the... Did I get the flea? Makes you wonder. I mean, with the block setup like this, it looks like I got the flea, and I did get the flea. So then, what am I missing? I got the pale oil here, so... I guess I go to Trabio and I just go down. Give me a second. Yeah, it's supposed to be down here. And I go through here. Go through this. Do this. Wow, Shazam, the elevator's gone. I know, genius. You might be wondering why'd you do that. Force a habit. Normally I go for the cauldron, but at this point I don't think I need to. Because I have a harpoon. Now that Phantom's out of the picture, so I can just move on in. It's going up here, I believe? No, wrong way. It's this way. I have the worst memory. So wait, I have the what? Huh? I'm doing this again so I can kill the thingy. He didn't die! Bastard. Wrong way. Me when I forget. Sorry. I don't think Cardinius is here. There it is. Alright, that's my first meeting of Cardinius. I can't believe it. I should have said no, but I'm just too busy like spamming spacebar like an idiot. Am I done yet? getting messaged? Sorry, I'm just... real quick, let's go stop by the psalm cylinder here. I believe this is the chorus or something. Cool. Purely curious. Never mind, this is Silk Eater. We go to boil water, I think. I think that would be better. Let's see, did I get the mask here? I did. You know, I think I've done everything in Whispering Vaults. So, you know, right thing to do is just move on. Given the tone of the jingle, I should say. Probably till I've never been here. Bruh. Okay, huge. Oh, come on. I did say I was gonna go to Biowater, but this place is necessary, because I need the flea. Wakey, thank you. Saves me some time. Get the psalm cylinder here. Why did I do that? I don't need to go through here. Goodbye, I guess. Ow. I think I played that well. Despite, you know, losing 3 masks, but, you know, it's better than all my masks. You might be wondering, why did you do that? I don't know, actually. Gimme. Thank you. And now I can leave, because this is all I came for. Shit, why'd I leave? I need to get the phantom memory locket that was in the place where I am talking about. Shit! And you might be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Yeah, well, I have really bad memory. But all I know is that there's a memory locket that I'm missing. In bile water. There's a McDonald's in the There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Dun, 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 dun. Why are you not lost? Get lost. Get real. Let's go to the Grand Bellway, I guess, to remedy this. I gotta remedy this. Bile water. Sorry, I forgot. Jesus, that was close. There we go. Go up and go left. Wow, you can tell by this non-broken brick wall that I haven't been here. See, this is a phantom chamber. You might be like, phantom chamber? Yeah, it's like referencing the boss phantom. Because the smoke stops when, you know, phantom dies. That's what I meant. It's really hard to tell because, you know, phantom is an actual word. Alright. I guess I could unlock these. There's no real reason not to, because I have to do it later anyways. Oops, why'd I do that? Alright, let's take a look. Find pins, architect's melody, conductor's melody. I want to stop by blasted steps and, ow. I want to stop by Blasted Steps and what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? I need to stop by Blasted Steps and Bone Bottom for Magnetite Brooch and the Thief's Mark. Because those are important. Do I have enough? I do not have enough.
Oh boy, yeah. 360 is... I will be left with 360 if I buy 360. So, I mean, that's okay. This is good. This is good news, Mark. We can be bees. This is good news. Alright, Grindel, give me your stuff. And by stuff, I mean Thief's Mark. Uh-huh. I've already been to the Lump of the Lucky, so last thing I need to do is head to Conductor. Let's go to Cogra Court. Almost feels like it was meant to be. And you put like, I don't know. What do you put on here? I guess, I don't know. There's like really nothing else you can put on here. You could probably put on more flea brew. But there's no reason to do that. You can just straight pin. Losing money, epic. They also nerfed the Wanderer's Crest's charge attack by 8%. Why did they do that? Why did they do... Why? Why is this like this? Stop hitting me. Okay, there goes that pin. Where the fuck did it go? Cool. Goodbye, pin. Ow, don't ask.
fucking head is itchy again. Nice. Good pin, RNG. Hold on, do I have the injector bands yet? I don't. I haven't been to White Ward. No wonder why Sherma's not traumatized. I haven't gotten the white key? You might be wondering, what was that? Why did you just run into them several times? That's a good question, you know? To answer that, I'm gonna say, I don't know. Oh, that's what the quick sling does. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's what the quick sling does. Let's just go the normal way. I need to unlock the coral chambers anyways. Coral chambers, Ventrica. One last hit, come on, get your fucking fat ass back here. Okay. Jesus. I think this is the right... No, this is Jubilana. Or is it? I don't know. What was that? Come on. There we go. This should be... Yeah, weird platforming section area. Fountain. This should be the last pin. Yes, I can count. Why did that fucking thread spool just go flying? Okay, we can go do the gauntlet here. Just in case I fuck up. I don't remember. How does that Sherma tune go? Howie. It's a really weird decision for me to choose to wear the Thief's Mark during this. Ow. You can have it. I don't need that silk. Neural. There should be a boon of rosaries behind this curtain. And also another boon above me.
Oh, right, I should probably mention the most important part about my life right now. I'm bald. I'm bald right now, like, for realsies. It's weird because my hair is growing back really fucking fast, and I really don't know if that's like genetics or something, but I really have been so grateful for being bald because my hair was causing it... My injuries were causing my hair to be very messy and very disgusting. And you know, if you have injuries... So if you're new, and if you have... and/or if you have amnesia, I have dermatitis. My skin makes it very difficult for me to exist. So... So yeah, I have some, like, skin issues on my scalp, and I've been trying to medicate for it, and, you know, going bald was one step, because if I keep rubbing medicine all over my hair, it's just gonna get caught in my, well, hair, right? So I have to go bald. So that's like one big upside to being bald, in my opinion. I feel like, in my opinion, it was a good thing being bald for my health, for my safety, for my future, like, health, sleep health stuff. I don't know. It's really hard for me to, like, explain. Basically, I had a hard time, like, sleeping. Where's the white key? What the f... Okay. Huh? Did Jubilana take the white key, and is she going to sell it to me? I swear to God, if you take my white key and you sell it back to me. Bastard. Show me your white key. She steals the white key and sells it for $220. My God, you do not hate this NPC more. You do not hate this NPC enough. No doubt it'll open the way to somewhere special, somewhere full of goodies, I bet. Find the lock and it'll practically pay for itself. I'm going to kill you. You're worse than Grendel. Ow. That was such a weird exchange. It's just like me bouncing off like so many I don't think doing any of those dash attacks are worth it. Because it like launches you so far back, it's easy. It's just so much better with Wanderer that you just never do a dash attack. It's like the same thing with Beast Crest. Like, what is up with these crests? You're just better off never doing a dash attack because the dash attack is just always going to be worse. I just lost so much DPS. Oh my God. Ow. Ow. Playing like a fucking idiot because I want to reclaim all that damage that I missed out. Playing like a fucking idiot, like, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to Reaper because, Reaper moment. Sorry. I had to rub my eye. Dos golem. What the fuck? Hello? Where the fuck am I? Uh... Did I hit the wrong amount of times again like a fucking idiot? I did. I'm holding right. Hello, what the fuck? Alright, I let go. Oops, wrong. There we go. Did you know you can just run off here? Cool, isn't it? There's a bunch of things I need to do here. If I remember correctly. Which I probably don't. Let's see. I don't have a map. Amazing. Good work.
Weird ass hit lag.
일어나래. Timiyan.
What's this? I mean, that's useful. Someday I'll land a crit. Someday. Man. Spacing is out of this world. I love doing dash attacks with the Wanderer's Crest. What makes you... What, you think I hate it? No, I love it. I love it when I accidentally pogo myself into Oblivion. No, I'm not mad. Ow. Ow. I was hoping I could jump around it, the supersonic razors, but I could not jump around that. And then the automaton ended up jumping at the same time, so I was just like, oh, well, that's fucked up. Something about the way I played it. The magnetite dice would be pretty good here too, because you know you don't want to be healing. That's a good way to start off your journey. Just getting hit by everything like a fucking idiot. Thank you, magnetite dice. Really? I don't know. I think the way those bounce is a little bit malicious. That's the exit. That should be all of Cogric Core.
You might be like, why didn't you just exit through the gauntlet that you just completed? I'm gonna be real, I forgot. I'm gonna be real, I forgot. I have bad memory, okay? This is the wrong way. What the fuck? Stupid, shitty pogo. Making me look bad. Totally not because I'm having a skill issue moment. Did a majority of those get decimated by the spikes? Oh. I'm gonna go to Monkey Island. There might be monkeys there. You know, that's a good idea, Ice Cube. And you know what? Why don't you go to Penguin Island? There might be penguins there. Wait, that's Antarctica. Or is it... Is it Antarctica? Or I don't remember where the fucking penguins are, okay? I started rambling to myself about things, so if you're interested in that ramble, you can rewind the stream a bit. And by a bit I mean like maybe 20 minutes ago, maybe during bile water, I don't know. I was rambling quite a bit. How sick and tired I am about like arguments being looked down upon as like something bad. This is so fucking awkward. Splendid. Cool. I love being out of rotation. Nice. I made it. I did it! Hello. Bruh. Bruh. I'm just quitting the menu. If I'm gonna die, I may as well just reset with full health. I took half my damage from those Crescent Knights. Those Crescent Knights were absolutely beating my balls. Beating your what? I said beating my balls. Oh, this is a wall that you can climb onto. Hold on. How's that 100% speedrunner do it? Like this? Yeah. Why'd I do that? Oh, good. Cool. I'm pretty sure I still need to go up there for the money. But I don't need to, actually, because I don't need money. I'm just gonna go grind it out like a normal person. I go grind. Hon hon. Ça c'est bon. Ça c'est hon. Huge cogfly. Ding 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 ding. There's a psalm cylinder in here and I want it. I like money. Money. Mmm. Money. Yes, I would like to insert my rosaries. Might as well pay the High Halls map, I guess, for the funsies. Doing this just to skip the door opening animation, because the door opening animation is obnoxiously long. Oh, cool. No, dude. Bro. I guess I can open this. There's no real reason to, though, because I'm just gonna leave. I'm dead. Bruh. Why can it only take 1 damage every 2, like, every 2 seconds, not milliseconds? What am I saying milliseconds for? Okie dokie. I think I'll compromise by trying to play Wanderer's Crest through the High Hall Gauntlets, but I'm not really sure because I'm not very good at Wanderer's Crest. Bruh. I hate how I can't fucking react to it. That's just not possible to react to. Cool mega jump. Not a single crit. Why do people like this fucking crest so much? It doesn't, like, the hitbox doesn't last as long, so it's just like I have to be really precise with my strikes. I think the reason why so many people are struggling is because they're not using the easiest crest to use, the Reaper crest. In my opinion. Simple as that. Should be a knight and... yeah, Cogfly Master. I don't know what he's called. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself in the mouth. This enemy can go fuck himself in the mouth, dude. I got 2 crits out of that entire fight. That's crazy. Why do people like this fucking crest? Let me play my instrument, thank you. Okay, I stopped holding. Sure. We've got all the melodies now. We also got everything from High Halls, so I don't see any reason to revisit this area. Got, like, pretty much everything from everywhere. Pretty much everything from everywhere. Pretty much everything from everywhere, I think. Like, the Citadel Spa is in the middle here. And then there's the slab connector, which is over somewhere here. I don't know. For some reason, I managed to not get a map of the slab. Somebody shut that baby up. Farfield should be done. Greymore should be done. Sinner's Road should be done. Wisp Thicket. Wisp Thicket is not done. I'm not done with Wisp Thicket because if I were, I would have the Father of the Flame charm, which I don't. Charm tool. Marrow's done, I think. Bellheart should be done. Shellwood is not done. The funny thing is that I've been leaving that off for a long while. Why'd I do that when I said I was going to go to White Ward? Fuck. Man.
Is this a donation? It is not a donation. God damn it. Let's go to Whiteward real quick, and then let's go to, what's it called? Okay, so Grand Bellway. Go Whiteward, then Shellwood, and then go back to Whiteward. I mean, I'm doing Shellwood first, it seems, because my brain is on autopilot, clearly. Even though my mouth is telling me to do things. Do the things you are told to do, stupid. Okay. I should probably save the flea here. I'm so good at this game. Okay, now can I go back to, what's it called? High Halls, which is... I guess it's relatively close to, fucking Whiteward. It's kind of relatively close, it's not really. Hold on, let's check. Did I get the mask? Did it count? It did not! You need to wait for that animation. Good to know. Don't know why I have to wait for a stupid ass animation. Oh man, the surgeons are gonna be a little bit of a piece of shit to fight because, well, first of all, the pogo on Wanderer's Crest is not very good. That does not bode well for me. But it's better than fighting it as Beast. Fucking Beast Crest sucks so much, it's unbelievable. I went the wrong way as per usual. Coral Commandment. I think if anybody's going to be speedrunning, they're probably going to do most of their speedrunning in the Wanderer Crest, purely because it hits faster like this, you know what I mean? I need the silk. Gimme. I don't need, because the white ward is relatively small. Dude. Thank you. Okay, I guess you can just grab me from behind. Alright, and I sat at the whiteboard bench, so I should be okay. And then I can go back up to traumatize Sherma. I'm just gonna do this. Gotta wait for this animation. And that counts. Alright, good. Let's go back to Shellwood to get the thing that I need to do. The mask shard. Oh, cool. There goes my Dreadstorm. Yep. There it goes. Swear to God. Half the damage anybody takes in this game is just going to be fucking contact damage from it, whatever it is, swinging towards you. That's so annoying. Where am I going? Grand Bellway. I'm gonna bench here, and then I'm going to go to First Shrine. I should have gone to First Shrine and then benched, but I can't really pick and choose, can I? Alright, let's go to Shellwood. Do it proper. Doing it right. Doing it right. Doing it right. I'm doing it next to you. Oops. Consider me surprised that you don't spawn on these tiny ass platforms. Fucking weird. Need to go to First Shrine. Why did I call the fucking Bellway? Trying to remember. Oh, right, I need to go to Blasted Steps, because there's the little challenge over there. What?
Sagrador.
That's fine.
Sagrador. Gafama.
Fadastama.
Gevig Gero. Brondaga. Do Zobo. Aledara.
Timiyan.
Oh, Cacho. Ah, Elos.
Da, fenestra.
Natamis.
Nesvir.
Sagrador. Gafama.
Megina fora.
Gevig Gero.
Miofene.
Brondaga.
Catestre.
When does Sherma go off to traumatize?
Da, fenestra.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? You're supposed to be gone. What is going on? What the hell is going on half the time in these quests? Oh my god. I need cloaks of the choir, and then I need to fuck off to go somewhere else. And what is going on?
What's that? That's fine.
And then no materials, and now you traumatize yourself? No, balm for the wounded is not.
Aledara.
That's the ending. Those are ending dialogues. What is going on here? Genuinely, what is going on here? Blasted steps. No, wait, it would have been better if I went from Shellwood. It would have been better if I went from Shellwood. I'm gonna bench here. I don't know if I got all the Sands of Carrick stuff. I can't remember for the life of me because, again, kind of picked up this run halfway through. Oh, cool. Good one. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That really? Oh, okay. How does a speedrunner do it? Oh, it's like that. That's oddly precise. That's an oddly precise pogo. Alright, let's go back to Grey Root and go ruin our bodies for our child. Ow. I love the beauty of motherhood, says almost no one ever. Mm-hmm.
Me contana. Mira totaso.
Yanara.
Smalon.
I still need like 160 rosaries for the spines, the steel spines that I need to get from Benjamin and Krull. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey, Mr. Freeman. Let me out. Good. Good wings. Sure. We're close by the marrow here. It's just definitely faster than going all the way to Belheart. Ow. I could remember for the life of me.
Where am I supposed to go again, Greymoor?
I need to get my diagnosis. Good. Gonna have to come back to this bench so that I can go to Sinner's Road. Oh yeah, that's turned on, right? I have to still do Wisp Thicket. Ugh. No.
No.
Okay. The next call out will be with Thin Pillow. No.
No.
Hironare.
Tara. Toro dano.
Benny Frank.
Nenaso? No, mascare. Toro dano. No, mascare. Me memezo.
Husbin?
Okay, let's quit out. This way we can get to the other side of Greymoor real fast. Oops. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of fucking thinking about my next move. But I can't because I'm stupid. Unfortunate, I know.
Alright, give me the spines.
Atamera.
Give me the spines. Thank you.
Oh no.
So do I have the spines? I do, thank God.
No.
Cadestre.
No, maskere. Torodano.
Yippee! I love being penetrated?
Oh,
Question
masculine.
mark. There's not really much to say here. It's just like I'm being fucking absolutely penetrated.
Endome.
Nesvir. Da, finish.
No, maskere.
Okay, that's a bra moment. Anyways. I liked what I did with the underworks. That was a good route. Everything else I'm kind of like iffy on because, you know, with Thicket moment. As it turns out, the Pimpillo does not affect, well, inanimate objects like lanterns. So, you know, I'm kind of at a loss for words. Makes me wonder if this will work. Good. Dude, you have to be so fucking Can we talk about how much I hate Father of the Flame? Like, this fight fucking blows. Because half the things you're doing are off screen. Or dealing with are off screen. You can't even use Volt Vessels for that shit. That shit's stupid. It's been 3 hours. I think I'm just gonna stop streaming. Take care, have a good day. I'm sorry that I couldn't stream a little longer. Join the Discord if you'd like, check the description, etc. Consider donating, it'll keep me going, you know, while I go find jobs. Alright. Take care. Bye. Thank you. See ya.